is our gas. But I was going to say onboard regulator.
Yeah.
So we'll just need to get you a pipe to fit.
Yeah.
You see on the blue one.
Yeah, blue.
Okay, so we'll get you the connection and the pipe to fit that. Obviously, this pipe doesn't fit that; it only fits propane. As you can see, you've got your step in here as well as wheel nut wrench, and your winder hand is also in there. Okay.
Yeah.
You come down this side. Right, you vent for your boiler. You said you didn't use the water heating side of it.
No.
The boiler is all combined into one, so it's boiler and heater.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the vent for gas. On your previous one, you had to take a cover off. There's no cover to take off.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, there's no cover to take off on this one. Water in, as simple as to pull the pipe out. Just pull back on the trigger. Pulls it. Yeah. As I said, it's just a filter. There's no pump on the end. Just make sure you straighten it all out. I don't know if you're going to go direct. If you're on site, you may
go with that.
Do you go into the acro? Yeah. So just make sure that pipe's straightened out. Otherwise, it'll curl up and start drawing air out, and it just clicks in. And you put it back in. Okay. As Nick said, we've got our battery connected here as well. Also, the electric connected. If you can see just underneath the electric, there is an external aerial point. I don't know if you had that on your last one. You can see that?
Yeah.
So if you're on a super pitch that's got a aerial connection on your bollard, you can put it direct to your caravan. And instead of using your onboard, which might be a better signal, it would likely to be a better signal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Doggy's over there.
I don't have to keep my finger on this
No, you don't.
button all the time.
Once it's recording, as long as it's got a red dot. You've got a red dot on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Okay.
fine. That's it. Yeah, it's just to switch it on or off. You press the. Once it's on, it's on.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, drainage out there.
Yeah.
Same. I would think exactly the same as the last one. Toilet cassette.
Yeah.
Is that the same as your previous one?
Yeah.
Obviously, you've got a drain down here for your.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So make sure you do drain it down for winter.
Yeah.
Operate the pump. So you operate the pump so it pushes the water out, obviously from your flush tank into there.
Yeah.
And then just drain the last little bit using your pipe.
Yeah.
Hello, doggy. Nice little doggy here. Nice and quiet.
Yeah.
So far, anyway. Right. If you're aware of it, they do come with bike racks fittings now.
Right.
So if you decided if you want to put a bike rack on the back, you could do. Obviously the fixings.
Shabby looks at me. I've got 2 bikes. I got 2 bikes.
You've got 2 bikes?
Yeah.
You can't ride both at
But
the
we
same
don't.
time.
Yeah. No. One's easier than the other.
Yeah. Right. Obviously, you got your storage there. Again, obviously, if you're on site, you may want to take that spare wheel out because if you're not moving it, to give you that bit more space. It's a bit of an awkward space, to be quite honest. Yeah. So obviously, all that does it bolts down to the floor. If you do decide to take it off site, it's very important that you do check the wheel nuts.
Right, yeah.
So I will check the wheel nuts before obviously it's transported to the So it is 130 newton meters. It does tell you on your plate here. So if you do decide to take it off site, just make sure someone is checking the wheel nuts before you move it. Okay. It's also got tyre pressure, so you might want to check that every now and again. So obviously you're sitting on site.
That's right,
You don't want your tyre going flat. 240 outlet. So you can plug into your awning.
Yeah.
Well, not plug your awning in, but put power into your awning.
Yeah.
Barbecue point. So you've got gas barbecue as well. If you've got a gas barbecue, you can plug into there and take it from the gas.
Yeah.
So you take it from the gas which is on board. Then obviously another locker. Your onboard alarm, that's your alarm box there.
Yeah.
Okay, it does draws power from your leisure battery. It has also got its own battery, so if someone disconnects your battery or it's gone flat, it will still run on at least standby for at least 2 or 3 months on that as well. Okay, as soon as you plug electric in, it will recharge it anyway. Right. Right, if you had an alarm on your last one, perhaps or not, that's the key fob for the alarm.
Yeah.
So you've got keys otherwise, you've got two keys that obviously do the locks on the caravan. Big key does most locks apart from the battery locker, which is that one, the shorter one. You can see that difference there. Okay, so you've got one spare of each. Then your alarm fob, torch at the end, top button is the torch. Second button down is your alarm. Press it once, 1 beep, that's on. Press it again, 2 beeps off. Okay, and you've also got awning light, so you can switch your awning light on and off on the fob as well. You can see that coming on and off.
See it?
Right behind the door. Okay. Right. You'd like to go inside? We'll have a look at the fun bits inside. Oop. That sounds a bit of a struggle to get up there with your new knee. could be running marathons this time next
No, I
year.
doubt it.
Hey?
I doubt it.
You doubt it?
No,
No, I would have run a marathon.
no.
Where should I go?
Someone would have to pay me a lot of money for me to run
Yeah.
a marathon. You see all these people doing it. Right, let's have this radio. The new ones, the radio's on this side now.
Oh, right. Oh, I've done that before.
Yeah. So you got your radio there.
Yeah.
I'll see if it's similar to the one you had before, yeah?
It was, yeah.
So you got a sing and play CD as well.
Yeah,
Jet button for that. On off button is that one there.
right.
So just press and hold that, and that will change through AM, FM,
Yeah.
auxiliary as well. So you can plug an MP3 player if you've got something like that. Obviously, volume is up and
Yeah.
down on that one. Okay.
Yep.
Right. So the new fun things we've got up on above the doors you come in is your control panels.
Right.
So the one on the right, that controls your 12 volts, your lights, your pump, as you would have done previously.
Yeah, yeah.
The one on the left, that controls your heating.
Right.
Okay, so obviously the one on the right can control the one on the left. If you've got an app on your phone, you can control that as well.
Don't do that.
If you're not worried about that,
No.
that's fine. Because some people are interested. It's
Yeah.
just like, well, there's just too much technology.
That's right,
I just
yeah.
want to concentrate on the basic stuff.
That's it, yeah.
Okay, so master switch on off is there.
Yeah.
So before you may have had I don't know if you had the control panel in the centre with the
We
power
did,
switch,
yes, right, yeah.
power switch,
Yeah.
pump and view levels. That was
That's
it.
Yeah.
Well, this one you got power switch is that one there. So your
Yeah.
12 volt master switch.
Yeah.
That's just menu buttons, which I can go through. That's your water pump.
Yeah.
That's your main switch for your lights.
Yeah.
That's your dimmable lights.
Right.
And that's your warning light.
Right.
Okay? So if you don't press it on there, the main lights, you can switch individual lights on. If you don't switch it on there, you can't switch them on the
Right,
switches.
Yeah.
Alright? In the centre, you've got voltage of your battery. Obviously that's going for a charger one, that's why it's showing 14.1. That is just denoting you've got a laser battery connected.
Yeah.
Little sun icon, you may see that. Right, if you watch this now, if I wave in front of the screen, he says, do you want to do it now? Go on. Don't recognise me there now. Joking. Go on. Hello, hello, hello. No, you don't want to do it. Give it a second ago. Oh, so normally, I don't know what's up with that now. The screen's not lighting up. That's odd. Well, I'll get an engineer to come and have a look at that in a minute anyway. Right, so you can just see there's a little sun icon.
Yeah, yeah.
That you don't see that all the time. That's your solar panel. Okay,
Yeah.
so when it's operating, you'll see that little icon
Yeah,
there if it's
yeah.
charging. Little flash of light in there. That's to say you got electric
That's
connected,
right, yeah.
and obviously your clock.
Clock,
Okay, in the centre, as I said, is your ledger battery.
yeah.
There are further things up around the menu, so if you want to look at, you can obviously go scroll up and down on the menus to change things. What I'll do is I'll just if I press the dimmable lights, so you can see above the lock, they've just
Yeah,
gone out.
yeah.
If I press it again, obviously lights come on.
Yeah.
You can switch them on individually, as I said, but you can't. If you can see there now, it says dimmer level across the bottom here.
Right.
Right. What you can do, if I press the arrow pointing towards the screen, you can see. I don't know if you can see that now. It's going up 65,
Yeah,
75.
yeah.
So it goes maximum 100%. If I press it again, it'll go down to 5. I
Right.
don't know if you can see it dimming
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Look.
that's right.
So you can set that to where you want it.
Yeah.
That's about 60%. So you can obviously change that if you want to. Right. There we go.
You haven't seen my mop pocket, the clock?
No, sorry, mate. Sorry. Go and ask Justin. Have you asked Justin?
Well, Justin just said come see you. He said you moved it or something.
No, I didn't. He took it. He took.
He's a figure, isn't he?
Yeah.
Tell him back.
Oh, no. Well, we had the show on yesterday. It was a bit busy and things,
Yeah.
things were being moved around and cleaned. Obviously, when the cleaner wasn't here. Right. So, if I want to change anything or look at anything else, press the arrow up or down.
Yeah.
Heating settings. At the moment, it's set to manual, so you control your heating from there. If you had your phone and your app, you could actually control the heating off your app,
Yeah, yeah.
but that needs to be set to a different setting.
Right.
I won't go for that if you're
No,
happy
don't.
about that.
No.
System settings. So if you want to change the clock,
Yeah.
go into system settings, press the arrow towards that, and set your hour. You just
Yeah.
press that, and it'll just go all the way around. Like I say, it's getting a bit heavy now. Your arm gets a bit, there's blood drain out of it. Or you can set your minute. So all you
Yeah.
do is just press the arrow, and it'll just scroll round and
Right.
keep going.
Yeah.
Day, date, month, year. Okay.
Right, yeah.
Key beep. Every time I press it goes beep. You can turn that beep off if you wanted to. Backlight time. If you can see now, it's come on.
Yeah.
Backlight time, LED time, so you can change the setting for that, so it goes off after a certain period of time. Tank alarm is off because you haven't got a tank. Bluetooth pair, so if you do decide to connect your phone, you can talk. The phone can talk to it. You need to pair it up with the Bluetooth. Bluetooth delete. If you've got too many on there, you can delete them off, and then you just exit settings. and come back out of there. It's telling you next one, leisure battery is good. There's no vehicle battery attached, so we talked about the olden days when you attach your car to it to get the 12 volt from there. You could still do that if you wanted to, but it's probably not a good idea because you will flat the battery. Solar just a vehicle, so it's showing you what solar power is coming in. Again, you could select the battery if you had the car attached. AC limit may be of interest to you. The bollard on site is limited to how much power it can give you. If you go and start switching the electrics on, you've got the heating on 3 kilowatts, that use hairdryer, kettle, anything like that.
Oh yeah.
Obviously you can trip the bollard
that's right,
if you've got too much running all at the same time. What you can do is set a limit. So they tend to be around about 16 amp in this country, unless you're in some of the farmers field type ampage. So you see there now, I've set it to 5 amp. This is the ampage of what's going out at the moment, which is obviously not a lot.
No.
So you can do that all the way up to 16 amp if you wanted to. Okay, what it will do is if say you switch the kettle on, so obviously that's a couple of kilowatts, it will start shutting the heating down on kilowatts.
Right,
Okay, until your kettle clicks off, then it'll come back up again. So in theory, it will stop it from tripping it. In theory, if you go and switch a load of electric on, obviously it's a big surge, and then it can still trip it anyway. Okay. But that's there if you want it. Temperature wise, your temperatures will show different. That temperature shows different than that because thermostat for that is there. Thermostat for that is under one of the seats. Don't ask me why it's positioned there. Dimmer level, we did that one. Heating system, system settings. I think that's it. And then a Sargent is the actual system it runs on, which is EC620. Okay. Are you happy with that?
I think so,
The main thing is that switches your 12 volts on. That switches your water pump on. That switches your main lights, your dim wall lights, which are above the lockers on here and in your bedroom, and that's your warning light.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
Happy with that? Yeah. Good. So the other one, obviously, is your heating. Yeah, which hopefully is a bit simpler than that. So on off is that one there.
Yeah.
See a green light inside it. That means it's okay.
Yeah.
What's showing on here? Well, it's not showing on the moment. I'll show you that in a second. That's 240 is available.
Yeah.
So I'll show you the button for that in a minute, and also your room temperature. If I just increase the room temperature, which is all you do is just press the plus button, goes up to a maximum of 30. Then doing that doesn't put the compressor on like you can just hear in the background now. Right, so this little icon here, circulation, that's circulating the heating around your van. Okay, like central heating. Okay, if it's not there, it's not on.
Right.
Okay, so if obviously it's 23.5 at the moment, I've set it to 30. So when it gets to 30, that will switch that pump on. So it's thermostatically controlled, so it'll switch it on and off when it needs it. If I decrease the temperature, so I don't want the heating on, if I decrease the temperature lower than the room temperature, see that now, I've set it to 18. Obviously that's the room temperature, so the heating's gone off now. So until it drops down to that level naturally, and then the heating will come back on.
Right.
All right?
Like at home.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's quite. I like this one. It's quite an easy system. This one. So again, I'll just increase it again just to show you something else. Right. So you can see it's now on. Next one is water heating. So that's water heating off. Press the plus button. It goes green. Half a triangle coloured in. Don't ask me why it's half a triangle because I don't know. Half a triangle is coloured in. That means that's your normal water heating. If you're going to use your water heating. If you want to, you can boost it. So if I wanted to concentrate all the heating on the hot water now, I press the plus button. Full triangle coloured in now. That's concentrate all the heating on the hot water now. Okay. And what it will do, it switches your circulation pump off. So the heating's not being turned around. What it's trying to do is keep all the heating in the boiler. So it concentrates for a period of 30 minutes. So say you did want to use the shower, or you want to do a lot of washing up, a lot of hot water, or you want to get the hot water hot quick, you can do that. Otherwise, it will naturally, after 30 minutes, it will automatically switch back, or you can just do it manually. And that will allow the heating to come back on again. You can see that there. Okay. Okay with that? Yeah. What we've also got is energy. So that's all energy off now. If I want to operate on electric of 1, 2 or 3 kilowatts, so your maximum 3 kilowatts, or gas, so that's gas on. It will let you know if it fails. It will say gas failure, yellow triangle, warning triangles. Normally the reason for that is you haven't turned your gas on or you'll run out of gas. So you'll see that then. You can operate with both energies at the same time, as I've got there now. Especially if it's cold, winter, you may want to run it on both. In the summer, 1 or 2 kilowatts is probably efficient enough. Because obviously it's warmer. Tends to drop down temperature at night, evening time. Do you use the van much in the winter?
No,
you just tend to use it in the summer.
In the summer,
Goes in storage.
Yeah, goes in storage for winter. Okay, happy with that? What I'll do now is that one there is activated functions. I'll switch that off because if you're not going to use the app, there's no point in that being switched on.
No.
What that is it switches on the communications so them two can talk.
Right.
If it's not there, see that little A's gone now.
Yeah.
So if you're just going to use that without using the phone, you don't need that switched on.
Yeah. So,
Okay, because that could confuse things. Alright, are you happy with that? There are further menu in there. It's got timers and all that like I do if you want me to go through all that as well. No, okay. But are you quite happy with that? You can work that. As I say, it's reasonably straightforward. Obviously, temperature. If you want the heating to switch off, just bring it a bit lower, and then the heating will come off, and then as it naturally drops, it will come up back on again.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Fine.
Happy with that? Good. Right, we'll just go through your water system then.
Okay.
So your drain down should be pretty similar to what you've had on your previous van. So underneath here is where it's hiding. And you can see down there the yellow lever switch. Is that something similar you should have had on your last van? It was probably in a more awkward place.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So that should drain down for winter.
Yeah.
Make sure you do drain it down.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than having a frozen water system and then you come back to it and then the water's going everywhere.
Yeah.
So just make sure you do drain that for winter. The position it's in at the moment is allowing water to run around the system.
Yeah.
Lift it up, it will drain the water down onto the ground down underneath.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
What you've also got, there's your charger.
Yeah.
Can you just move your bag? I'm just going to lift this, you're pushing up. If you look under it, there's your consumer unit. Okay, if you can see the orange button, heating the hot water, if I switch that off, if you have a look at your control panel now, that little plug in the top right hand corner has disappeared.
Oh right,
Yeah? So if you don't switch that on,
you
see now it's come on now, look.
Yeah.
So as long as if you want to operate the boiler or your heating system on electric, that needs to be switched on.
Right.
Okay? The one next to it, green one, has to switch your charger on, which is that.
Yeah.
As long as you've got 240 connected and that's switched on, it will charge your battery.
Yeah.
And obviously supply 12 volts to the rest of your van as well. You've also got an indicator light, which is for reverse polarity. If you go on the continent, they tend to wire things slightly different than what we do.
Yeah.
That will indicate if it is. But if you stop it in this country,
No.
don't need to worry too much about that.
No.
240 trips.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It has got an info note on the door there to say what they're connected to.
Yeah.
Obviously, if something on that's tripping, there's obviously something wrong.
Yeah,
So you need to get something checked out. 12 volt fuses. Again, the info note there to say what they're connected to.
Yeah.
And if you can see, there's a nice green light next to the. That's your charger fuse.
Right.
Okay, so if that light goes out, that means that fuse is gone.
Yeah.
The other ones have got an LED against it. If they light up, that means that fuse is gone.
Yeah.
Okay, so green light disappears off that one. Don't ask me why it's the other way around for the others, I don't know, but
No.
green light said that it's okay. The other ones, if they light up, that means they've gone.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Fine, yeah.
Again, if a fuse is going, likelihood is that there's an issue, so you need to get that checked out. Just don't start sticking a bigger fuse in just to make it work. Okay.
Yep.
So to get your water system up and running, be exactly the same as what you would have done previously. Just open your tap up, get the air out of the system.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you don't get the air out of the system, the pump. Did you have an external pump on your last one, or did you have an on-board pump?
Never had a pump down here, right?
Yeah. If you didn't get all the air out, it was just
right,
noise.
yeah.
So just make sure you get the air out.
Yeah.
You see here it's stopped now. So do the same with each tap. Get all the air out of the
That's
system.
right, yeah.
Then to fill your hot water tank, exactly the same again. Cross to the hot side. Open it up. Get all the air out of the system, which will take a couple of minutes if you haven't if you drained it obviously in the previous outing. It'll be obviously bubbling away for a couple of minutes to get the air out. You can see the steam coming off that now. It's not instant heat, obviously I've had it all warming up while I've been setting it up.
Yeah.
So you've got hot water. Alright?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, yeah, happy with the water system.
Yeah.
As I said, make sure you do open the taps individually, make sure you get all the air out. Otherwise it'll just be all night. Okay. Cooker, 12 volt igniter there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say it shouldn't be any more different.
No.
You may find that they've decided to change the controls around a little bit so that it might be in a separate place. Also, you have still got a safety cut off on the lid, so just make sure it is fully up before you try and light it, because it probably won't light. Also, make sure it's cool before you bring it down. Obviously, normally you won't bring it down like that, but it can still obviously shatter the glass if it's hot. Okay, I don't know if you can just see that as well. That pops out with the door. Just make sure it is popping out, because that's obviously you can protect your controls from the heat coming up from your grill. Ooh, bit of air in it. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
It's lid. So you got a bigger grill pan now, which makes life a lot easier.
It does,
if you're cooking for the 5,000. So you got grill pan handles in there as well, and your oven.
That's good, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it, because I know some people don't even use air cookers, but
No.
I use
we
mine.
didn't hardly
We used
much.
ours once, I think.
You use yours once,
yeah,
haven't
yeah,
you?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
We go out for treats here,
Well, yeah.
or your barbecue.
Yeah. Well,
You-
bit of all sorts.
Yeah,
Isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Microwave and stuff like that. Yeah.
That's it. It's there to use if you
Yeah,
don't want to use
that's
it.
right.
You don't
Yeah,
have to use
yeah,
it.
that's
do you?
right.
Right. Microwave, big button opens it. Do not travel. Obviously, you're going to be on site most of the time, anyway, so if
Yeah.
you do tend to move it or decide to move it,
Yeah.
it's best to take
That's
that
right,
out.
that's right, yeah.
You definitely don't want that bouncing off
No,
here.
no, we had it on the
Because-
ground.
Yeah.
If it starts bouncing off here, you could be in trouble.
That's right.
To operate it, if you see that that controls does nothing on its own,
Yeah.
press the microwave button once. That gives you power. So 100%, 50%, or whatever percentage you want to set it to.
Yeah.
Press the microwave button again. That gives you seconds then.
All right.
Right?
Yeah.
Then just press start, away it goes. So to get seconds, press the microwave twice, and you can turn it and wait. Okay? Otherwise, you've got a quick start on the start button as well, which goes up in minute increments. So say you wanted 2 minutes, just press it twice,
Yeah.
and it goes automatically.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Obviously, there is further menu. Don't ask me how big a fish it knows how to you put it in. It's getting too clever, some of these.
Yeah.
Right, fridge. That's probably slightly different than what you had in the previous one.
Not better, isn't it?
Okay, so on off button is that one there, so you just press and hold it till it's obviously switch it on or off.
Yeah.
It's running on gas at the moment. If I press that one, it's now running on electric. To light the gas, just press that. It should light.
Yeah.
It will let you know if it fails, which it may do if you haven't used it on gas for a
Yeah,
while.
yeah.
What I'll do, I'll just put it onto 12 volts now. So the 12 volts is when you attach to the car. That's just to show you what the failure is now. Obviously
Yeah.
it's failing on 12 volts because there's no car there,
That's right, yeah.
and yet it's obviously detected that. If it's doing that on the gas, that means the gas hasn't lit.
Right,
Okay,
yeah.
so check your usual things. You have turned your gas on, you have got gas, so you could fire your cook up just to make sure you've got gas running, and all you do is just press that, and that reattempts to light it.
Right.
If you haven't used it for gas for a while, or you changed a gas cylinder recently,
yeah.
it may take 2 or 3 attempts just to get it to light. Okay. Temperature range is that one there. So all 5 lit. That's the coldest setting. Obviously, it's coming out too cold, and your butter's frozen. Obviously, it's too way too cold. So just press that until you get.
Yeah.
It's just obviously work it out. So it all depends on the temperature outside. If it's hot outside, obviously it needs to work a bit harder. The one thing I do like about these is that you when you're in storage and you want to keep the freezer box open. On the other one, you'll be spring loaded.
yeah,
With
yeah.
this one, you can actually leave all that open. All that's obviously you can breathe, and you're not going to get mould around the seal.
No.
Which I like about that one. Okay.
Yeah.
It will warn you as well if you left the fridge door open or not shut it properly.
Yeah.
You'll hear it beep 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 to tell you
good.
it has you haven't shut it. So I'm quite good at doing. Obviously the aerial is in your wardrobe.
yeah.
Your booster is inside your or the amplifier, I should say, is inside your little cupboard. I'm saying unusual because normally they have them together, but obviously as you can see on here, the indicator for the actual area itself, which is a directional area. I don't know if you had a directional area on your previous van, or you just had the spaceship sitting on your roof.
Yeah, a spaceship. Yeah.
This one is directional.
All right.
Just going to have a look at this here. So you can adjust it.
Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah, we had one of them.
Yeah, you had one of them before.
Yeah.
What may be different is this little window here. Before you had a red spot to note which way round it was. This has got a little window here.
Yeah.
See that? To tell you which way the top is. So at the moment, H horizontal.
Yeah.
If I lift it up, and if I do that, it's now gone V. That's top of the aerial's like that now. So at least you can see from here which way round it is. Obviously, if you want it all depends on what everybody else is doing with theirs, I suppose.
Right, it does that.
Yeah, then you just pull it down. If you're going to travel with it, make sure you bring it down. Okay.
Yeah.
Heating system. This is the expansion tank. So the fluid that's going around your radiators is a glycol mix, so it's got antifreeze in.
Oh
That's the expansion tank there. I don't know if you can see. There's a minimum mark, very faint maximum mark. Obviously, you can see it's on the maximum mark.
Is that the stuff what doesn't freeze and doesn't?
That's it. Yeah. So it's similar to your car.
Yeah.
But just check if you need to top it up. Just make sure you're putting the correct stuff in.
Right.
Okay. If you do need to top it up, all you need to do is take that off, unscrew that. Probably best to make sure the system's off at the time. You don't want anything bubbling over.
No.
And then top it up there. Just make, as I said, make sure you're putting the correct stuff in.
Yeah.
You can top it up with water, but obviously you're diluting
That's
it.
right,
If
yeah.
you're diluting it, if you're really desperate, you need the heating on,
Yeah.
you can top with water, but you need to get antifreeze in
Yeah,
there
yeah.
as soon as you can. You don't want that freezing. So you don't need to drain it down for winter,
No.
obviously, as long as you've got the glycol in there.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Obviously, storage for your table
Yeah.
is in there as well. Right. Lights. Light switches for everything, which there are plenty.
Yeah.
So your bedroom, so one above your head here,
Yeah.
and also above your locker, same time. And this one, I think there it is. Do you remember? Where is it? Oh, you need something. Oh, there it is. Can't see it because right. Oh, there's a floor light down there. And it's not working. Not working. I'll get the engineer to come and have a look at that. That's not working at the moment. It's
Not to see where you're going.
yeah, a little floor light.
Yeah.
It's all plugged in, isn't it? No. I'll get him to come and have a look at that. I'm sure it's not quite right. Okay, individual spotlights.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder. I'll switch the light. I was going to say if I switch.
Yeah.
I bet I'll switch that light switch off. That's what it is. There we go. There we go. Now it's working. Look, I must have pressed that and switched
Right
it off.
switch.
Yeah, so you can see down there now. Look.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. So you see the floor light. So you see what I mean? If that is a master switch there, if
Yeah.
you don't switch it on there, this won't switch it on here.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Very good. Then your bathroom one is just here. Look,
All right. Yeah.
just there. Well hidden.
Yeah.
Where was that?
There, look,
Yeah.
just there. You've got your obviously towel rail as well. But obviously, if you put towels on it, obviously it absorbs the heat. That obviously could heat and warm your bathroom up. So just be careful about that. There is a drain.
Oh, I don't know where the dogs have gone. Let me just go and have a look. Oh, yeah.
Might just use it.
No, they're there.
You've got the hanging rail there. You obviously can use that just to hang wet coats in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Electric toilet flush. Probably similar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Similar to what you got previously.
Yep.
So with the drain down in the winter, especially for your shower and things like that, always safer to take the shower head off and drain it down
Yeah,
rather
yeah.
than leave the water in there.
Yeah.
The dog's okay, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
That it?
That's it, I think. Unless there's anything you want me to.